Greetings, I'm Alan Burkitt-Gray and I'm editor-at-large at Capacity Media. Today I'm interviewing two executives from Windstream Wholesale. That's Jenny Boone, who's a principal engineer, and Kristi Moody, who's general counsel of the company. So hello Jenny and hello Kristi. Can you both say hello one after the other?
Hello. Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Good. Firstly, let's start with Jenny. The Windstream Wholesale business unit is part of the engineering group. How does that fit your customer service requirements and your delivery process?
Well, having wholesale, service delivery, and engineering under one organization, it fosters a stronger and timely feedback loop from customers to engineering to service delivery. So the organizational structure made it conducive to align on properties easier with constant feedback. So it really allows us flexibility to create solutions to meet our customers' unique needs.
Right. So you're principal engineer and the operation is heavily engineering oriented. How does that benefit your customers? And tell me what life is like as a principal engineer. I'm a failed engineer. I did engineering at university a long time ago and never got very far. I became a journalist instead.
That's right. That's right. So, Windstream Engineering works with and pushes equipment vendors to develop new functionality, to develop components to enable forward-thinking advances. So, really, in other words, it puts us in a position as an innovative tech leader. And as a principal engineer, it's great to have a part in that day-to-day.
Good. What sort of wholesale markets does Windstream Wholesale operate in?
So Windstream Wholesale serves various Tier 1, 2, and 3 markets across the U.S., cross-country via nationwide long-haul network, data centers, cable landing stations, fiber to the tower, and then expansion to international.
International to what? International partners that you work with?
Internationally.
Yeah. Okay, yes. Great. And what sort of customers? You said markets, but what sort of customers and what sort of services do you offer to your customers?
Well, so we empower digital transformation for our wholesale customers. So that includes content and media providers, cloud, data center operators, international carriers, cable operators, wireless and traditional network service providers, and more. So we provide highly available, reliable, and scalable fiber optic transport solutions. So Windstream Wholesale also offers, in addition to that, wavelength solutions, Ethernet, local internet connectivity, nationwide IP networks, dark fiber. We also work with customers on their solutions for MPLS, co-location, private lines, and wholesale voice, as well as fiber to the tower.
Right, so it's really the whole range.
It really is.
Okay. Now,
it really is.
Yeah. And when I studied electronic engineering a million years ago, there was only one woman out of about 120. Have you seen more women in the engineering community when you started than when you started in the industry?
Most definitely, yes. So I started in telecommunications over 20 years ago, and it was rare to see a woman in the industry then. And today, which is a breath of fresh air for me personally, we not only hire, support, and promote women in the industry, we mentor through specialized programs, college interns, and graduates. And more of these students and more of our candidates are women.
Excellent. Good. Do you have a percentage, or do you just choose the best?
So, you always choose the best candidate. However, from an overall percentage of engineers in the Windstream family, I would say that we are, in between 20 to 30% of our engineers are female.
Excellent. Let's go to Kristi Moody, General Counsel at Windstream Wholesale. So Kristi, how important is diversity in Windstream Wholesale and how do you achieve it?
It is very important. We've made it a focus of our company to diversify our workforce in order to keep our company dynamic and able to meet the challenges that our customers have that we want to help support. It is important to us, and we have actually engaged in the creation of employee resource groups within the past few years in order to support and to promote diversity within our workforce. We have our Win Pride group, we have our Women of Windstream group, we have our Windstream Black Professionals Network, and we also have a very unique employee resource group that is focused on our veterans, because we really focus on hiring the veterans that have served our country so admirably. So that is something that we have utilized in order to keep focus at all levels of our company on diversity.
And I think you're very keen on mentoring. So what Kristi, is your role in mentoring in Windstream Wholesale?
With regard to the Women of Windstream program, we have a specific mentoring program that was instituted and put in place within that particular employee resource group. And we have focused in order to make sure that the women that serve within the wholesale organization are empowered, are supported, and are learning how to make sure that their voice is heard. That's the important thing that we are focused on from a mentoring standpoint.
Excellent. And how do you measure, Kristi, the success in Windstream Wholesale in achieving diversity?
One of the things that we have done to measure our success is we have created a dashboard that we share with our board on a quarterly basis. So these are not soft, fluffy numbers that we've put out there that we don't focus on, that we look at once a year. Instead, we have created metrics that we share with our board, that we share with our senior leadership team on a monthly and quarterly basis, and that we focus on within our diversity and inclusion council that we created a few years ago. So that is how we are measuring our success in keeping our workforce diverse.
Excellent. And it's not just achieving a diverse workforce within Windstream. What are the benefits, not only for your company, but also for your customers in having a diverse company?
I think that in having a diverse company, it allows us to understand the opportunities and the challenges that our customers will face, and really brings in all sorts of new, fresh, creative ideas, and you get to see the opportunities that are presented from all different perspectives. That's how I think it betters Windstream, and therefore we become a better company and can better serve our customers and also identify the needs of prospective customers as well.
Excellent. Well, Kristi Moody, General Counsel of Windstream Wholesale, and Jenny Boone, Principal Engineer, thank you very much for talking to us today. Thank you.
Thank you, Alan.
Thanks,
Thank
Alan.
you.